Can you go any faster?
Now, don't be upset, Emir, okay? He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. There's nothing to be done.
But I am the reason Salim got killed. If I hadn't made him look like a witness, Mr.
You can't do your job if you blame yourself like this every time something happens. There's only one person responsible for his death, and that's Salim's killer.
If I could have stopped Yigit in time, Salim would still be alive right now.
Listen, Emir, I know that this is an emotional issue for you, but come on. You're going to experience things that you can't foresee. You need to start getting used to that. You're going to end up losing your mind if you continue to carry the load of all the cases on your shoulders, my boy.
Good evening, Prosecutor General.
Good evening.
Has the team arrived at the cemetery?
They've identified a freshly dug grave spot, Prosecutor. There's no headstone marker by it, so they're on standby.
We should go check it out.
Not at night. Don't rush. You'll be patient, son, because that's what your profession requires. You need to learn to be patient. I'll go with you tomorrow, all right? We'll go there together during the daytime and take a look at this newly dug grave.
Yes, sir.
Tell them to stay in the cemetery until we arrive in the morning. They shouldn't let anyone get close to the area, just in case.
Understood, Prosecutor General.
I'll come pick you up in the morning. We can go in my car, all right, Emir?
Look, what kind of a brother are you? How can you think of doing that to Yigit?
Hey, look. Yigit is your husband, and my brother. But he is a criminal. So if I don't arrest him, then someone else is going to do it.
Oh my God, what am I gonna do?
Oh, darling, eat something. You're carrying a life inside of you. You can't be acting irresponsibly like this.
I'm okay, Mom. I'm not hungry. Thanks.
Oh, come on. Uh-oh. I wonder who that is at this hour.
I've come to pick up Sibel.
Good morning to you, sweet son-in-law. Sibel!
Yigit, I'm gonna stay with my mom today. I'm gonna help her out a little bit.
Oh, you don't need to, my darling. I'll go with your husband. He's come all this way for you. You really shouldn't keep him waiting.
We already talked about this, Mother. We have things to do, don't we?
I'll be in the car, Sibel. Please, don't take too long.
Oh, sweetheart, just go home.
Mom, why couldn't you go along with what I was saying?
Look, I thought you love your husband, don't you? Isn't he the man you want to be with? So whatever issues you have, go home and deal with them. Don't do it like this. Look, if you don't go home with him, he'll most likely decide to kick you out of your house. Is that what you're going for?
Oh, geez. All right, just stop talking for God's sake. You know how to drive me nuts.
Good morning, my boy.
Good morning to you, sir.
Kenan went directly to the cemetery and he's waiting for us. Were you able to sleep a little?
I couldn't sleep at all.
You haven't even closed your eyes, have you? There's nothing to be done now. You'll get used to it. Come on, let's go.
How many more times do I have to tell you that I don't like impositions like this, Yigit?
And I told you that you had to keep your mouth shut, didn't I? Didn't I? I thought I had told you that you shouldn't tell anyone about what you saw that night. Yet you felt compelled to talk to Derya and Ender, didn't you?
Are you gonna start questioning me now? How could you do what you did, Yigit? How could you have dared to...
Sibel, shush. You've proved to me once again that you can't be trusted, so thank you.
You're the one who can't be trusted. How could you kill your own best friend? What's wrong with you, Yigit? Don't you have a conscience anymore?
Sibel, shut up. I don't want to have to hurt you as well, you hear me? Look, my dear, you are not allowed to meet with anyone without asking me from now on. Have I made myself clear? Huh? Is that understood?
What will you do if I do? You're gonna kill me too?
Listen to me, and listen carefully. Do not stick your nose where it doesn't belong, dear. If I hear that you're gossiping behind my back again, even I won't be able to protect you. You hear me? Huh?
I get it.
Good.
But listen to me, Yigit. There's nobody left around you that loves you anymore. Including me.